The 35-page suit lays out graphic allegations, all of which, through his attorney, he denies.
Keep everything right here. There you go. Or right here.
There you go. That's how you do it, right?
Fast money or fast justice. In a shocking turn, Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy wraps up in a mere 24 hours, sparking outrage. Did the hefty settlement overshadow the quest for justice? Fans and foes alike are buzzing with heated debates. Stay tuned for the celebrity whirlwind that's got everyone talking.
Yeah, but we've also heard that there's some secret lawsuit going on in New York City as it relates to Diddy, too. I don't know if that...
I think that one's criminal.
In a whirlwind of events that has left fans and insiders alike reeling, the explosive lawsuit between Cassie and Diddy has reached a startling conclusion. Within the span of 24 hours, a trial that was anticipated to shake the foundations of the entertainment world came to an abrupt close. The resolution? A staggering $30 million settlement paid by Diddy to Cassie, marking an end to the intense legal battle that had just begun to unfold in the public eye. The closure of this case, however, has ignited a firestorm of speculation and debate. Insiders reveal that for 6 months preceding the lawsuit's explosive emergence in the media on November 16, Cassie had been demanding the exact sum of $30 million from Diddy as compensation. Her decision to go public on November 16 seems to have been a strategic move to pressure Diddy into settling in her favor. But what truly drove Cassie to take this step? Was it a quest for justice or a calculated play for financial gain?
So I was looking at Cassie, I was like, well, I was like, you're not about to do that, are you? She said, well, I mean, whatever Sean wants, I'm gonna do.
This question becomes even more complex considering Diddy's alleged condition in the settlement. Cassie must never speak of the matter again. This clause suggests a narrative where silence is bought, raising questions about the true nature of justice in this scenario. The rapid closure of the case, coupled with the hefty financial settlement, casts a shadow on the motivations behind Cassie's actions. Was this a victory for her, a capitulation to financial temptation, or a necessary step to move forward from a painful chapter?
Yeah, and also Cassie for holding me down in the dark times. Love.
Adding fuel to the fiery debate is Aubrey O'Day's reaction. Known for her past with Diddy and her bold statements, O'Day condemns Cassie's acceptance of the settlement. In her eyes, it is nothing short of a betrayal to all of Diddy's alleged victims. O'Day's perspective offers a stark contrast to the narrative of resolution and closure. She sees Cassie's decision as a surrender to monetary allure overshadowing the pursuit of justice and truth.
The experience of getting over it is usually pretty quick and easy if you really don't think that he's right for you anyway. Just keep it moving.
O'Day herself is no stranger to controversy with Diddy. Having been a prominent figure in Mec DV's Making the Band 3 and a member of Danity Kane, she has previously accused Diddy of manipulative and exploitative behavior. Her allegations range from psychological mind games to exploitation under the guise of mentorship and artistic development. O'Day's experience paints a picture of a ruthless industry giant whose influence and power extend far beyond the music and into the personal lives of those under his wing.
You know, anything I do is through love. That's what I evolved to be. And that's what I'm doing right now. You feel me?
This entire saga raises critical questions about the dynamics of power, justice, and financial compensation in the entertainment industry. Cassie's decision to accept the settlement, Diddy's alleged demand for her silence, and O'Day's condemnation all intertwine to present a multifaceted and deeply complex narrative. Was justice served in this case, or did the allure of financial compensation overshadow the pursuit of truth and accountability? In the aftermath of the sensational lawsuit between Cassie and Diddy, rapper and television producer 50 Cent, known for his unfiltered comments, has taken a prominent stance. His reaction to the swift settlement of the lawsuit echoes the sentiments of a growing number of celebrities and fans who feel disillusioned by the rapid conclusion of what many believed to be a pivotal case in the entertainment industry. 50 Cent, on November 17, took to Instagram, articulating his thoughts in a now-deleted post. He highlighted the rapidity of the settlement, implying that Diddy's haste to pay was driven by fear of further allegations. Laughing out loud. He paid that money very quickly. He should have done that before the sharks saw the blood in the water. And here they come in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every woman. He put his hand on. His post read, "This statement, captured by hip-hop docs, resonates with a sense of foreboding and disappointment, suggesting that instead of justice, the settlement may have opened the door to more controversy and skepticism." Adding to this narrative, 50 Cent, who has a history of public disputes with Diddy, took another jab on Twitter on November 16. His tweet, laden with sarcasm and disbelief, read, "Damn, brother, love, brother, love, brother, love. You're out here looking crazy and laughing my ass off." The rapper's comments paint a picture of a situation spiraling into what he views as a clown show, betraying the hopes of fans and other alleged victims who sought accountability. Azealia Banks, another vocal figure in the industry, has also weighed in on the matter, intensifying the sentiment of betrayal and danger. Banks, known for her candid and often controversial statements, corroborated the allegations against Diddy. On her Instagram stories, she responded to the lawsuit's headline with a chilling affirmation. This is true. She recounted an alleged incident where Diddy was purportedly so violent towards Cassie that he sent her on a vacation to conceal the aftermath. Banks described Diddy as another violent hip-hop homosexual, adding a layer of complexity and accusation to the already charged narrative. The unfolding situation, as highlighted by these celebrities, speaks to a broader concern. The quick settlement has left other alleged victims of Diddy in a precarious position. Cassie, with her substantial financial compensation, has moved out of the spotlight, potentially leaving others who have spoken against Diddy vulnerable to retaliation. This fear is palpable in Banks' statements, which suggest that the settlement may have inadvertently exposed others to greater risk. In essence, the rapid conclusion of Cassie and Diddy's lawsuit and the ensuing reactions from figures like 50 Cent and Azealia Banks have stirred a pot of discontent and suspicion. The settlement, instead of providing closure, seems to have opened up a Pandora's box of unanswered questions and unease. The perception that justice was traded for financial gain has not only disappointed many, but also raised concerns about the safety and support of those who have dared to speak up against powerful figures in the industry. In the eye of the storm, Sean Diddy Combs has taken a stance that is both defiant and strategic, navigating the allegations hurled against him by his ex-girlfriend, Cassie, with a blend of denial and tactical silence. The lawsuit saw Diddy vehemently denying the charges, yet the closure of the case and his subsequent actions reveal a more nuanced picture of his strategy in dealing with the scandal. Diddy has publicly refuted the allegations. His lawyer, Benjamin Brofman, stated unequivocally Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. This denial was not just a rejection of the claims, but also a portrayal of Diddy as a target of extortion. Brofman accused Cassie of attempting to blackmail Combs for $30 million. Despite this strong public front, Diddy's actions on social media tell a different story. As the lawsuit gained traction in the media, fans noticed that he restricted comments on his Instagram posts, a move that many interpreted as a defensive tactic against the backlash. This seemingly minor detail is emblematic of a larger strategy. To control the narrative and minimize public scrutiny, Diddy's choice to close off public discourse on his platforms suggests a desire to let the storm pass quietly without fueling the fire of public opinion.
We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother.
The swift settlement of the case, done to their mutual satisfaction, according to a statement by Cassie's attorney, Douglas Wigdor, further complicates Diddy's position. On the one hand, it could be seen as a desire to quickly move past the scandal, a classic tactic used by public figures to avoid prolonged negative attention. On the other, the lack of disclosure about the terms of the agreement leaves room for speculation. Did Diddy settle to avoid the details of the case becoming public, or was it a pragmatic decision to protect his image and empire? Diddy's statement following the settlement is telling, "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best. Love." This response, devoid of the contentious tone of earlier defenses, suggests a shift towards reconciliation, or at least the appearance of it. It's a move that could be interpreted as an attempt to preserve his public persona, one of a benevolent figure in the music industry.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
As the dust settles on this high-profile case, questions linger about Diddy's ability to emerge unscathed. His approach, a combination of denial, strategic silence, and a quick settlement indicates a keen awareness of the stake. In the court of public opinion, however, the narrative is more fragmented. Some see the settlement as an admission of guilt, while others view it as a calculated move to avoid a public relations disaster. What remains clear is that Diddy's legacy and position in the industry are now under a microscope, with the outcome of this scandal potentially defining his public image for years to come. The public's reaction to the Cassie and Diddy settlement has been as diverse and complex as the case itself. Fans and observers have taken to social media to express their views, each comment painting a unique picture of public sentiment. One fan commented, "Puff got the checkbook and paid. Now, he's about to set her up to mysteriously die of natural causes." Another fan pointed out the calculated nature of the settlement process. They already knew. She asked for a number. He wouldn't pay it. Then she filed and he paid it. The bigger question is that everybody knows this is going on and turn their head like they don't know. These individual opinions, while varied, paint a picture of a general consensus that is deeply skeptical of the motives behind the quick settlement. While some see it as a straightforward financial transaction, others read it as part of a larger, more troubling pattern of behavior in the entertainment industry. Reflecting on these opinions, we see a public deeply divided in its perception of the scandal. The skepticism and cynicism evident in these comments indicate a broader disillusionment with how power and justice interact in the world of celebrity. The settlement, rather than providing closure, seems to have opened up a deeper conversation about the dynamics of power, silence, and accountability in the entertainment industry. And there you have it. The whirlwind of opinions and reactions to the Cassie and Diddy saga, leaving us with more questions than answers. What do you think about this entire situation? Do you believe justice was served, or did the allure of a hefty settlement overshadow the truth? And what about Diddy's stance? And what about Diddy's stance? A strategic move to protect his legacy, or a side of guilt? Drop your opinions in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay tuned and stay informed.